Samantha Powell is one of 125 students getting free iPads to use as a required class tool at OSU this semester.
Yeah, I'd never considered having an iPad, never wanted to spend that type of money on any type of technology like this. But once it's given to me, I've kind of realized a new type of usefulness for it. Instead of more of a gadget or a show-off toy or anything like that, it's actually being used for something worth the money.
The students who are involved in Oklahoma State University's School of Media and Strategic Communications PR course or the Spears Business School marketing course.
As part of the pilot project, students will use iPads to do both work inside and outside class.
We've pre-recorded all of the lectures for this class. So rather than coming to class and listening to me talk and then go home, you're going to get to listen to me talk in the lecture format and then come to class and we can hit the ground actually running.
Students will also be required to test the limits of the trendy high-tech tablets, according to Assistant Professor of Strategic Communications, Bill Handy.
Anytime you bring technology into a classroom, you really need to evaluate it for what its potential is as well as what its limitations are. Obviously, the iPad creates a whole new environment because it allows the classroom to expand beyond the four walls and really expand beyond the normal class meeting time.
It's cool to be able to be on this side, and my opinion matters, and definitely I may have a say of what students in the future will be using.
We're not going into this assuming that everything is great. We're going into it assuming that we need to figure out what works and what doesn't work. We're going to evaluate not just the academic experience of the iPad, for example, how does it enhance the academic experience of a student, but also from a professional level, how do we integrate the iPad, for example, at a business use for doing research or communicating effectively, things of that nature.
Students will get to keep the iPads even after the pilot project is over. Handy says that's because the professors involved in the study want students to feel comfortable downloading and using all kinds of applications. They believe having the freedom to do that is the only way students will really test the limits of what an iPad can do. And because it takes away the worry about what they should and shouldn't try if the units have to be returned to the university at the end of the term. At OSU Tulsa, I'm Kathy Tatum, the Oklahoma News Report.